Hello friends, we have launched regulatory crowdfunding to raise capital for Vallem Vaari Farms, which is formerly known as VVF AgTech Inc. Regulatory crowdfunding is raising capital for business at a small amount of money from large volume of people. In the regulatory crowdfunding that we have launched, we are inviting investors to invest $1,000 at a minimum, and there is no limit for accredited investors. For non-accredited investors, it is $2,500 is the maximum limit. An accredited investor is somebody who has a net worth of $1 million or who has salary of $200,000 as an individual, or who has a salary of $300,000 with spouse, which is family household income. They are considered as net accredited investors. They can invest without any limitations. Non-accredited investors has a maximum cap of $2,500 per year for investment. Our minimum investment is $1,000. As an investor, when you invest with us, what can you expect? Like in any business, our business is into risk-based business. But let's talk about what is the good thing about this business is. We are into farming. We are investing a lot of money, at least 50% of the money, into farmland, which is highly appreciating and which is a stable and safe asset. It may not all the farmlands appreciate at a higher levels. Different lands at different locations appreciate based on situations. So we carefully look into farmlands which has a high appreciation potential. When we invest 50% of our total capital raised into farmland real estate, we consider it to be a very safe investment. Rest of the 50% gets into multiple farm-based businesses. Long-term crops, short-term crops in greenhouses, nursery, farmland real estate, and community living build-out, development. With all these lines of business, we do not anticipate losses in every aspect of these businesses. That's a good strategy for diversification from our side. On top of it, with investment into farmland, we consider that to be a very safe asset with low risk. As an investor, when you invest with us, down the line, when we get public, or when another private equity company or when another company buys our company, the whole expectation is that your shares would appreciate in terms of value, because the company is appreciating in terms of value, and you would get multiple times of your investment. That's in a most positive scenario. Like in any businesses, there are risks in our business too. There could be issues with farming. There could be issues with real estate across United States. Because of all these issues, our company may have losses. In those scenarios, you would incur loss. Please note that what you're providing is not a loan, it's an investment. So investment is subject to market risks. The way you would have upside, you would always have a downside. So please be prepared for both upside and downside while investing in with us. We have created good amount of strategies to ensure each and every dollar is well spent, and we have strategies to make the business work so that every investor that invests with us has great return on investment. We look forward to work with you all. Please read through all the terms and conditions before investing, and happy farming.